All right, let's dive in, huh? Tattoos, right. But not what you're thinking.
Right.
We're going deeper. We're talking tattoos and lymphoma.
Yeah, a potential link.
Sounds crazy.
Maybe. But we've got research. An article, actually.
A tattoo might not be as safe as one believes. Catchy title, right?
From Kon Kaen University in Thailand.
Okay, so tattoos. Huge now, right? Everyone's got one.
Millions, yeah. 45 million in the U.S. alone. Think about that.
Wow. And Germany, Norway, same thing. But, you know, think back, tattoos weren't always so, I don't know, accepted.
Oh, totally. Criminals, rebels, right? Ancient Greece, Rome, even the West until recently.
It's true. You know, it's interesting. Some studies, they're looking at tattoos and personality.
Oh, yeah. Like that 2002 study on prisoners. Or the one in 1990. Tattoos linked to, well, antisocial behavior. Substance abuse, even.
Wild. Makes you wonder what's in that ink, huh?
Right. It's a mix, organic and inorganic pigments.
Sure.
But the exact recipe, not always clear.
Ah, so that's why allergies happen.
Could be. Plus, there's the heavy metal issue.
Heavy metal. Wait, like in the ink?
Yep. Arsenic, lead, nickel.
Seriously? So you're injecting that into your skin? Wow. Okay, what happens then?
Inflammation. Your body's trying to feel, protect itself.
Right, the redness, swelling, that's normal. The tattoos, just always stop there.
Nope. Allergic reactions, itchy bumps, keloids, you name it.
Makes you think twice about where you get inked, huh?
Reputable artists, high-quality inks. Key.
Okay, but the big question, the one everyone's thinking, cancer, skin cancer. Is there a link?
Tricky one. There have been studies, but nothing definite.
One looked at 50 cases of skin cancer.
People with tattoos.
Yeah.
But so many people have tattoos now. It's hard to say for sure. Coincidence? Maybe?
So we don't know. This article, though, it focuses on lymphoma, a different kind of cancer, right?
Blood cancer affects your lymphatic system, part of your immune system, fights infection, all that.
Right, of course. And this Swedish study you mentioned.
They found a link. People with tattoos, 21% higher risk of lymphoma.
21%, that's a lot. What's the connection?
That's the mystery. Could be the ink itself, triggering something in the immune system. Long-term effects, maybe.
Or the ink just hanging out in the lymph nodes.
Could be. Your body's constantly trying to filter it out.
So it's like working overtime.
Exactly. Now, what about tattoo removal? You'd think problem solved, right?
Makes sense.
Well, the study found something interesting. People who remove tattoos, even higher risk of lymphoma.
What? Really? But how?
Think about it. The laser breaks down the ink. Smaller pieces. Easier to absorb, maybe. Stronger immune response.
So removing it makes it worse. This is getting complicated.
We need more research. Definitely. But before everyone freaks out, remember, correlation doesn't mean cause and effect. Not everyone with a tattoo will get lymphoma.
That's good to hear. Wow. Tattoos, huh? Who knew?
A lot to unpack, right?
Our listeners must be thinking, what about my tattoos?
Let's talk about that next time.
Okay, I gotta say, all this talk about tattoos and lymphoma has got me thinking.
Yeah, no kidding. This is a Swedish study, right? Pretty wild stuff.
21% higher risk? But like, what does that even mean? For real,
Good point. Statistics, they only tell part of the story. We need more, like digging.
Sure.
Exactly. What's happening in the cells? Is it the ink itself? Or maybe the size of the tattoo? Where it is on the body?
Or maybe some people, their bodies just react differently.
Bingo. Immune systems, they're all unique. Allergies, autoimmune stuff. It's a factor.
Jupe! So many people have tattoos now, they probably don't even know about all this.
True. That's why we're talking about it. Got to spread the word.
So what about someone thinking of getting a tattoo right now? Should they wait?
It's a tough call. Ultimately, it's personal. But knowing the risks, super important. Good artist, good ink, that's key.
And ask questions, right? Don't be shy.
Exactly. A good artist will talk you through it, make you feel comfortable.
Okay, but what about the people who already have VE tattoos? They must be freaking out a little, right?
Probably. But hey, don't panic. It's a correlation, not a cause. Not everyone with a tattoo will get lymphoma.
So it's more like, be aware. Yeah. And just, stay healthy overall.
Exactly. Get checkups, watch for changes, eat right, exercise. You know the drill.
So basically, stay informed. Take care of yourself.
Yep. Knowledge is power.
We talked about tattoo removal too, but if it's riskier, why even do it?
Good question. Sometimes the emotional side is huge. A tattoo you hate, it can really weigh on you.
Right, I get it. But still, talk to your doctor first, right?
Absolutely. Weigh the risks, the benefits. It's a personal choice.
So no easy answers, huh? Just stay informed, listen to your body.
And the research continues, right? We'll learn more, new inks, new techniques, who knows?
That's kind of exciting, actually, like the future of tattoos.
Totally. There's always more to discover.
Okay, one last thing for our listeners to think about. We talked about the ink, the body's reaction.
Yeah.
What about location? Could that matter, like where you get the tattoo?
You mean like different parts of the body?
Exactly. More lymph nodes in some areas, right? Like
Yeah.
the armpit, the groin.
Interesting. More lymph nodes, maybe more risk
Yeah.
compared to, say, a wrist tattoo.
Right. Someone should study that.
That's a great idea. You never know what you'll find.
So much to learn about tattoos. It's amazing.
It really is. And the science is just as cool as the art.
I think our listeners have a lot to ponder now. But before we go, okay, so we've talked about the risks. But, tattoos, they're not just about health risks, are they?
Nope, not at all.
For a lot of people, tattoos are, well, they're personal, like a story.
Oh, absolutely. Self-expression, memories, art,
Oh,
all of that.
right. So it's not about, telling people to stop getting tattoos.
Definitely not.
It's about being smart, making informed choices, like with anything, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Weigh the risks, the benefits. But knowing the facts, that's power.
And hey, maybe this research will lead to, like, better tattoos in the future.
Oh, I hope so. Safer inks, new techniques, who knows?
That would be awesome. Tattoos are always changing, evolving.
The art, the culture, the science is all connected.
So, as we wrap up our tattoo deep dive, what's the big takeaway here?
I'd say if you have tattoos, don't freak out. Just be mindful. Stay healthy. Keep learning.
Good advice. And if you're thinking about getting one,
Do your homework. Find a great artist. Understand the risks. It's your body, after all.
and tattoo removal.
Talk to your doctor. Really weigh the pros and cons. It's a big decision.
No easy answers, huh? It's all about knowledge, awareness, making the right choice for you.
Exactly. It's your choice, ultimately.
Well, I think we've covered a lot. The history, the art, the popularity, and now the risks. It's been, wow, quite a journey.
Fascinating, isn't it?
Thanks for joining me on this deep dive. And to our listeners, thanks for tuning in. Keep asking questions, keep exploring. There's always more to discover.
Absolutely. Keep
Yeah.
diving deep.